This is the Chinese-style anime you have to watch in July. The heroine, Huang Lingling, was once the top candidate for royal consort, but little did she know, the wicked girl Zhu Huiyue used her family's secret Dao arts to forcibly swap bodies with her, then framed her and threw her in prison and pushed her onto an execution stage to fight a lion. Yet facing such a miserable fate, the heroine actually looked thrilled. This is a fictional world inspired by ancient China. Deep within the imperial harem of Yong stood a consort training hall. It specifically selected daughters from 5 noble clans and carefully raised them as future concubines, eventually choosing one as the next empress. Among all the candidates, Huang Lingling, the legitimate daughter of the Huang family, was the undisputed front-runner. After all, she was not only the empress' own niece, but also the crown prince, Yao Ming's childhood sweetheart and true love. And, with her stunning looks and kind nature, she was lovingly called the kitchen master by everyone. But, the price of all that adoration was, she was born frail and sickly. Even a gentle breeze could send her into a high fever. To barely maintain a decent image of health, she pushed herself with incredible willpower, not only researching her own medicine, but also enduring painful exercises. At the time, the emperor favored this very type of delicate beauty. Her pale skin and graceful figure made the female officials all agree. Huang Lingling was born to win, but where there is admiration, there is also envy. Zhu Huiyue, the daughter of the Zhu clan, was mocked by the palace as the kitchen master, Rat's rival. She was plain-looking and sharp-tongued and bitter. Not only was she ostracized by the other noble girls, even the lowest-ranked maids despised her in their hearts. But no one knew, beneath her ugly, insecure exterior lay a festering jealousy and hatred. She could not accept that Huang Lingling did nothing, yet had a flawless body and talent, and everyone respected her, while the crown prince favored her. Driven by this twisted envy, on the night of the Qixiao festival, she executed her long-plotted scheme, using the celestial event as cover. At the very peak of the comet's brightness, Zhu Huiyue pushed the unsuspecting girl off a high tower and chanted her family's soul swap art. Although the heroine was not seriously hurt, the crown prince also had Zhu Huiyue arrested right away, but no one realized that at the very moment of the fall, their bodies had already been swapped. When the heroine woke up, she was horrified to find herself locked deep in the dungeons, and standing before her was the very maid who used to be her most loyal attendant, Dong Xue. Her eyes now filled with icy hatred, she coldly accused her of pushing Lady Lingling off that tower, and declared she would face the most brutal beast trial in the harem. That so-called beast trial meant locking a person in with a starving lion. If the lion does not eat them, then they are innocent. The heroine desperately tried to explain that she was the real Lingling, but no matter how hard she tried, her throat could not produce any words about the body swap. To prove her innocence, she tried to reveal Dongsu's personal preferences and private family matters to snap her back to reason. But Zhu Huiyue had planned ahead. Before she fully passed out, she spread a rumor that her diary had been stolen. Because of that, no matter how much the girl revealed about the past to Dong Xue and everyone else, it all seemed like a cheap imitation from reading that diary. Seeing the heroine at a loss for words, Dong Xue tossed her a poison pill like charity, advising her to end it herself before the beast tore her apart. Just